Volatility was the word of the day on Wall Street. Investors were pessimistic right from the opening bell, rattled by a big stock sell-off in Japan, a weak economic report in China, and lingering jitters about Federal Reserve policies undermining U.S. markets. The Dow tumbled triple digits, then rebounded thanks to encouraging news about housing and the job market. By the closing bell, the Dow lost only 12 points, the Nasdaq slipped about 4, and the S&P was down by 5 points. Here's Bob Pisani with a tick-by-tick look at what drove today's wild swings in the markets.
It started out wild, and it ended on the quiet side. The Dow dropped as much as 115 points right after the open, but rallied in the next 2 hours and went positive on several occasions before ending fractionally in the red. With worries about higher interest rates down the road, interest rate sensitive groups like utilities and REITs, real estate investment trusts, were weak again today. Another problem, weakness in manufacturing in China caused the Japanese stock market to drop 7%, its biggest drop since the tsunami 2 years ago. China is a critical market for many U.S. multinationals. One big help to the Dow, Hewlett-Packard, up 17% to a 52-week high as the company implied business was stabilizing. They raised guidance.
There was heavy volume at the open for the second day in a row, but heavy selling was met with an almost equal amount of buying interest, a sign that despite worries the Fed may end its bond buying program, there's plenty of people who don't think it will happen anytime soon. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Bob Pisani at the New York Stock Exchange.